Hey, welcome to GT Canada, the most confused channel on YouTube. Today, we are actually watching a video of Travis Pastrana. So this video just came out, Travis Pastrana Takeover, the Ultimate Hometown Shred. Now this is pitched as a Gymkhana 2020 video. As you know, Ken Block did Gymkhana 10 and then kind of hung it all up and said, that's it for Gymkhana, I'm not doing this anymore. Kind of taking a step back. So I don't know much about this video. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it first here. I don't know if this is even an authorized video using the Hoonigan name. It does say Hoonigan here in the title. So I'm going to assume that it's, you know, he's got permission to do this. He's not just going and making his own videos. Pastrana and Block have a pretty good rivalry between the two of them. So obviously he's going to have something to prove. So before I talk too much, I'm going to just jump right into the video and we'll see what Travis Pastrana brings to the table. So he's driving a Subaru 2.3 liter Boxer, a billet block, Yokohama tires, awesome. 862 horsepower. That's a lot. First of all, this video, it's almost 10 minutes long. I wonder how many Subarus they went through to make this whole video. There's no way that an 800 horsepower Subaru can last 10 minutes for an entire video. So I'd love to see the behind the scenes, see how many Subarus they had lined up for him to do each stunt. I have no idea what stunts he's gonna do, but I imagine it's gonna be pretty wild. So he's driving around 50 PSI. 50 PSI. This thing will have a crazy spool time if he's running, I don't know how many turbos he's running, if that's a single setup or a dual setup, but 50 PSI. You're gonna have to rev that thing high and keep it revved high to keep that boost up. Otherwise, you're gonna just turbo lag a lot. Turned up to 11. So here he is, warming up the tires. Look at that smile. So here he is in his hometown, and a Hoonigan boat, and a plane. A boat and a plane. Action, action, action. That's Brian Scotto. He does that every time. If you've seen the behind the scenes with the Ken Block videos, that's what he does all the time. So I am pretty sure that he has permission to do this video, or at least Brian Scotto is there helping to do this. So top-notch team putting these videos together. I expect really great things if the regular Gymkhana crew is on this video. So here he is accelerating. Pretty neat spoiler. What the heck? What? Of course, he's jumping a boat over some water. Why wouldn't you do that? Wow. Holy. Straight into a drift so that he doesn't hit the building. That's impressive. That's impressive. Okay, seen that before. I love the people that they've incorporated the hometown into this. So you can see in the windows in the background of the shops, the guy going, yeah! And then the car parked on the side there where he's drifting out into that. He seemed pretty close, actually, to them. If he missed that, he was going to plow right into those group of people. So a lot of trust they're putting in his ability to maneuver this car around on these streets. One thing that I always pay attention to in these videos, how many tire marks there are on the road for the shot that you see. Every time you see a set of tire marks, that's how many times he's already done this run before they got the take that that they wanted. So if you only see one set of tires or no tires, this is the first take. So that really shows kind of the skill of these drivers. Okay. So there you can see a number of tire marks all the way around. So you know that he's gone around at least a few times. He's not exiting on the first take. He's actually drifted around the whole thing at least a couple times before he's doing this exit. Of course, the crabs are excited for him. Again, the guy in the shop seeing this go down, and there's the bear in the suit. I wonder if he's going to drift around him at some point. A lot of really neat shots that they're adding to this, the suspension components, that sort of thing. And a buddy drifting a pole. Okay. It would be really cool if that was Ken Block in that car. Just kind of the handoff, the nod to say, here you go, start going. It would be even cooler if you reached out and handed him something like keys or something to say, here you go, I'm passing the torch. Maybe even a torch, pass a torch out and say, here you go, torch is yours, run with it. I have no idea if it's Ken Block in that car or not. Whoa. So he just jumped out of where he was doing his donuts into the other pole. That's impressive. That's very impressive. No good shot of the driver there, so no idea if it is Ken Block. Oh! Do you see his face? Look at that face. This guy's just chilling out, trying to move a Subaru down a boat dock, and there's this crazy guy drifting. What the... What? Wow. Did both go off? No, just one. So obviously that's a nod to the prior Gymkhana where Ken Block got both tires just on the edge of the dock without going over. So here's Travis Pastrana saying, whatever, I'll put one whole tire off and still not fall in. One thing I don't see, there's no scuba diver in the back of that car. So if he fell off, I don't know how deep that water is, but that would suck. Leaving the boatyard onto an airfield, because there's always an airfield right next to a boatyard. And an airplane, of course. What? Oh my goodness. See, that broke the car. The car is broken right now. You see him spinning around on a broken car right now. They called cut, spent a week putting the car back together or pulling out one of the spare cars. There's no way that that car survived that. No way. No way. That's a really cool active spoiler. So there, you see how many tire marks there are on that turn there? So you know he's done this. This is probably the 7th or 8th try on this turn, so he didn't get it quite tight enough the first few times, or the camera wasn't set up or whatever. He did some practice runs, but kind of ruins the magic of it all. Maybe take some extra time, pressure wash off the tire marks that are there from the previous attempt, so it always looks like the first try. Just a heads up for Gymkhana 12, if you're watching me talk about you. Okay, stack of tires, drifting under the wing of an airplane. Yeah, okay. Going into the hangar backwards. What's this plane doing? Wow. How fast do you have to go? How slow can that plane go and still fly? I wonder. Wonder how fast this car can go. Really, how fast is he going? Here he is out ripping down a side road. That's crazy to be on a road like that, as narrow as that, at that kind of speed, just drifting that. I mean, you pay for it. You miss, it hurts. It hurts a lot when you miss. 100 miles an hour, 113 miles an hour with a speed limit of 25? That's fast. That's fast. 144 to a range of 454. Okay. I think they're doing a little trickery here. So this gun is reading kilometers an hour. There's no way that that gun is calibrated to 454 miles an hour. And they just showed us that sign that says 25 miles an hour, so that we're all watching this thinking, oh yeah, 25 miles an hour, and he's going 144 miles an hour. I deal with kilometers an hour because I'm in Canada. 144 miles is fast. If you're in the States, you know that's fast. In Canada, 144 kilometers an hour, that's only about 80 miles an hour. So he's roughly going, if this is kilometers an hour, he's going roughly the speed of the highway in Montana, is 80 miles an hour for cars. That's 100, I think it's 138 to 140 miles an hour. I do 140 kilometers an hour all the time in my car when I'm going through Montana, because that's what the speed limit is. This is a narrow side road, so that's still pretty ballsy to be doing 144 kilometers an hour. But I think they're playing some tricks here. It's not 144 miles an hour. There's no way, no way, no way. But he's still flying. Look at him. Look at that concentration. Look how, I love that camera shot in the front there where it's just vibrating. Like, it really gives you that sense of speed. He is flying. That's fast. But it's not 144 miles an hour. 149, 150. That's kilometers an hour. Guaranteed kilometers an hour. What? Holy crap. Wow. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Look at the face he makes. How do you keep that? When you land going 145, 150 kilometers an hour at that speed on that road, if you're not absolutely straight, you'll have no traction at all to hit the brakes and stop. You're either going straight into a roll, into a tree, or you're going straight into the tree without rolling. There's no way you can scrub your speed in order to safely land that. I hope this was a one take. Like, this was the first shot, just send it and go. The face that he's making is amazing. He looks like he's crapping his pants. He probably, as soon as he did that, had to stop, get out, change his pants, and then get back in before he continues filming this for this day. Like, that is ridiculous. Calling his wife. Now where is he going? Pastrana Land. Of course he's going to Pastrana Land. And look at that face. Oh. Oh my goodness. Directed by Brian Scotto. Yeah, there he is. Crazy, 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 crazy. Travis Pastrana is known for being ridiculous and being crazy. I got goosebumps. That's how exciting that was. That jump on that road was ridiculous. Clearly, Travis Pastrana does not hold his life in the same regard as Ken Block. I think Ken Block is capable of doing all of these things, but he wants to live still. Whereas Travis Pastrana, I don't know, his wife must have crazy life insurance on him to be able to let him do these sorts of things. And if this is him slowing down, I don't know if this is going to be I don't know if he's going to be able to do this long term. This is, I mean, it's not the ridiculous stuff he does on a bike or on anything else. You can still die just as easy in a car as you can doing any of this other stuff. So it's a little bit easier on his body, but man, what a crazy, crazy video. Really excited to see what else they do. Hats off to Travis Pastrana for pulling all this stuff off. Brian Scotto, the Hoonigan crew, everybody did an amazing job putting this video together. Very entertaining and thrilling at the same time. Every time Pastrana's making that oh crap face, I'm sitting there crapping myself too. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe below, hit the like button, hit the bell, hit it all so that next time when we got another video, you can be notified. Don't forget to check out some of the other videos that we've got over here. Got a great back library of videos already released that you can check out right now. If these reaction videos go well, we'll do some more of those. There's lots of great things that I have some ideas on for reviewing certain aspects of motorsports and mechanics and that sort of thing. So tune in next time, but until then, have a great day.